Good day, beautiful people. Wherever you are in the world, it's a beautiful day once again. And as you can see, everything is all clear. The plans are all green. I welcome you to the Divine Truth, where we bring out the truth in any concept. I always thought that working a 9 to 5 was stressful. Working a 9 to 5 was hell. I always thought that working a 9 to 5 it's bad. Yes, it is. It's also working in the matrix. But hear me out. I started to realize that this is what Tulu has been doing every single day. Tulu would wake up, he would bath, and he would head straight to work every single day. And this started to actually demonstrate that Tulu never really valued his own spiritual well-being, because he would rush to work. It didn't matter how he felt on the inside, and that is what everybody in the matrix is caught up in. People will rush to work because they are late to their work, but they will forget their spiritual well-being. It's not really surprising, because human beings today are human doings. Our beingness is not important anymore. How we feel is not important anymore. But what we are doing seems to be important anymore, because we have this unconscious belief that if I keep on doing this thing, then I will feel so good. Then I started to make this little bit of a thing, and I started to say, you know what? My work is my joy. And every time when I don't feel joy, I want work. Then as I started to do that beautiful practice, it started to change my perception of life. I started to realize that my 9 to 5 was never my job. My 9 to 5 was never my work. My 9 to 5 was just a spiritual practice. If I took it that way, my life would have changed a long time ago. Because I remember yesterday when I went out with my friend, we were going to this other church. Then as I entered the church, I realized that this church is not my work, it's not my joy, but it's a spiritual practice, because I don't know anything about it. The moment I started to not know, the moment I started to make it okay without knowing, then I started to slow down time a bit and started to be cautious and being aware. And to tell you the truth, the service was amazing. Not for everybody, because everybody was just victims of the prophet who was lying to them and speaking bullshit to them. But a day was amazing for me. The service was a blessing. The service was a blessing for me. Only because of one thing. One thing is that I was present. The second thing is that I was joyful. The third thing is that everybody felt that joy. How amazing is that? So I started to realize that my work is also a spiritual practice. And today is the first day of my spiritual practice consciously. That's why I'm out here in nature before I head to the matrix. I'm doing the real work here. The real work is speaking to beautiful people, expressing my joy. That's the real work. So ever since I started that, my life has been amazing in the most exuberating way. And I started to realize the secret. Our spiritual well-being comes first before any bullshit may come. So before any work, before any mentality, before any thought, before any bullshit, then spiritual practice comes first. And when that happened, Tulu was able to say, it's a beautiful, 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 beautiful day once again. Wherever you are, have a beautiful day, beautiful people. Be amazing. Peace be with you.